WWE had very different plans for Brock Lesnar before quitting WWE in 2004. In early 2004, Brock Lesnar was showing more of a comedic side, including one time where he danced and wore a sombrero during his feud with Eddie Guerrero, and then another time where he rode Stone Cold Steve Austin's four-wheeler down the aisle. WWE wanted Brock to be funny all the time, which may have led to Brock leaving WWE in 2004 because he disagreed with the direction of his character. Kane was originally rumored to retire in 2006, and he was going to be replaced by a new Kane, played by Luke Gallows. But Kane decided not to retire, and WWE went into a different direction, with Luke Gallows playing the masked Kane, taking on the real Kane in a short feud. Back in 2016, Cody Rhodes quit WWE, but there were plans in place by WWE for Cody before he left. WWE planned on having Cody change his hair to blonde and playing Stardust on Raw and Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. In 2013, WWE had plans to team up John Cena and Justin Bieber in a match at SummerSlam. The idea for the match came about when Triple H met Justin Bieber and found out how big of a WWE fan he was and how he wanted to be a wrestler. Plans were put in place for Justin Bieber to team up with John Cena and The Big Show at SummerSlam 2013 to defeat the Wyatt family, where Justin Bieber would get the winning pinfall. In the end, WWE canceled the idea. In 2014, Paul Heyman became Cesaro's manager. This was going to lead to Cesaro winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then Cesaro would turn on Paul Heyman and cash in his briefcase against Brock Lesnar and win the WWE title at SummerSlam 2014, but WWE canceled the idea. In 2002, Triple H and Chris Jericho were having a feud, and one of the planned storylines for the feud was Stephanie McMahon and Chris Jericho having an affair behind Triple H's back. But behind the scenes, Triple H canceled the affair storyline. In 2012, WWE almost created a female version of The Shield that featured Paige and former divas Summer Rae and Anya. A promo was shown on an episode of NXT, and in the promo, Paige and Summer Rae talked about The Shield and how the Divas division needed saving, and they hinted that they are starting their own version of The Shield. This was the first and last time the female version of The Shield was featured on NXT, and plans were eventually scrapped. At one time, WWE had plans to introduce a brand new member of DX, The Undertaker. WWE's plan was to shock fans by having the most unlikely wrestler be a part of DX. But as the planning got underway, Vince McMahon changed his mind and didn't want The Undertaker to become a comedy character. WWE originally had different plans when SmackDown was about to debut on TV in 1999. Originally, the show was pitched to TV executives as a show featuring all women wrestlers. This is surprising because at the time, WWE had very few women on the roster, and they hardly ever wrestled. But most likely, they would have brought in new female talent to fill the 2 hours. The original concept for the Money in the Bank match was where the winner would be granted a wish. Originally, Rob Van Dam was going to win the 2005 Money in the Bank match, and his wish would be to bring back ECW, which would then lead to WWE's ECW Reunion pay-per-view, which actually was held in 2005, but RVD got injured and the Money in the Bank concept was changed.